Hello and welcome to Funkyfox Gaming. I'm back on Dust, and in the last episode I finished off the cave area as far as I could, got myself a new slide ability, and unfortunately I didn't quite make it back to... I've forgotten his name. Bo Pop? He died. Anyway, the dad died. On the plus side, I found all the sheep. If you can call that a plus side. So, now that I've got the slide ability, I'm going to find some new hidden areas. This was one of them, I believe. Oh! I forgot about that. Completely forgot they were a thing. Oh, that was somewhat fortunate. Ha! Oh wait, isn't this where I got the clothes from? And the, yeah, it is. Thinking about it, it's a pretty crappy defense mechanism that in order to defend yourself, you explode. Yes, it is. Because this is where the giant things were. Okay, that's Ivorydale Glen done. Aberdis Forest, I think, was another one I couldn't do. Yeah, there's some down bits there. Let's start there. There we go, there's the first one. Oh no. So I'm going in backwards there. There's another way down somewhere. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, ow. I didn't realise you could attack people doing that. Can I actually get down here? Yes, I can get down here. Good. Better be something good down here if I've gone up to all this trouble. I remember when they were a boss. Oh. Who is it this time? I don't know who that is. Some dapper looking duck with some headphones. Oh, I leveled up. Feels like a waste. How far is it to the end? Oh, that's really far. Can I go backwards? Oh, but there's other thing. Oh, let's carry on. There's one place I can't quite get to yet. Because I need some ability to climb vines. Oh, let's give this a go while we're here. No, that's not what I meant to do. Surely I've missed one of those already, have I? Oh. I have. I don't even know where that was. Hey. Strength cell. No, it's Wes. Okay, as much as I can do with that. Let's go to the hidden cove, because I think that was literally one square and I'm done last time. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Damn it, dead end. Aha. Be silly not to. That's that one, isn't it? Yeah. Don't even need to buy it. So I can't get all the way because I don't have the climbing ability. But got one of the treasures at least. I am kind of curious about the... Oh, that's a long climb. The Archer's Pass, like jumping as far from the arm as possible.
How you doing, Maddie? Great, that's just fantastic.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I do for you?
So, let's talk. I notice it's only you and Maddie up here in the pass. Is it just you two?
Not all the time, no. My father still runs the forge, but he's usually away on business. Right now, he's somewhere across the sea hunting down new minerals and ores. He's always trying to make better weapons and armor.
Sounds like he's always pretty busy.
Yeah, but I get along fine by myself. And Maddie too, of course.
I meant to ask before. Does Maddie have a problem with me?
What?
Well, it's just... he seems to grumble a lot around me.
I can attest to that. Lots of grumbling.
I really can't say, Dust. Maddie, do you have anything to say? Well, I hope that answers your question.
No!
Not really, but...
Let it go, Dust. Just let it go.
So, is blacksmithing the official family trade then?
In a way, I guess. My father said I could be whatever I wanted. But when you grow up alongside a world-famous blacksmith, your options are fairly limited. Not that I mind, though. It's nice to have skills that are in demand these days. Everybody always needs something forged, whether it's amulets or armor.
So, business is good?
Well, it's been better. Still, we make enough to keep things going, and that's the important thing.
Your forge is pretty far off the beaten path, Haley. Why set up shop so far outside Aurora?
This forge is actually quite ancient. My father's 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 father inherited it from his mother's grandfather on her father's side. It was built during the Battle of Archer's
That's a lot of
Pass,
fathers.
many hundreds of years ago. The archers were holding off their enemies from way up here, but they needed a forge to replenish their arrows. So, they built one right where they stood. It helped them take Archer's Pass, and from here, they were able to liberate the whole valley.
Sounds like this forge has a lot of history behind it then. Even so...
Location, location, location.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I wish it was more accessible. We'd get more business, I'm sure of it. But it's not like we can just pick it up and move it.
I'll bet if you had an army of trained rats, you could loot this place no problem.
Fidget, I don't think that'd help.
You know, smart mutant rats with magic!
Don't worry about her, Dust. Altitude sickness drives some creatures crazy.
Fidget was pretty crazy before. Maybe we should be on our way.
Need anything else? Thanks, Dust. Don't be long coming back.
Oh, there's a thing up there. Oh, crap. I'm not sure. In the meantime, I'll just take the quick route down. Oh. This feels a lot like Bastion. No, it needs green. So this might be the secret bit. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. So I've missed 3 of them. That was really awkward. That's a chicken. I mean, if nothing, it's a good way to stock back up and chicken again. I will check there momentarily. Yep, that's where I gotta go. God damn it. Ugh. There we go. Oh, Gian, you really lost your watch. Okay, let's go to Gian first.
You found it! Oh, this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Well, we did save your life, remember?
Yes, well, I meant aside from that. Thank you so much, you two. I have little to offer in return, but here, take this set of treasure keys.
Thank you, Gian. I'm glad we were able to be of service.
Having this pocket watch back puts my mind at ease. Thanks, Dust.
Okay, I'm gonna exit and then come straight back in at the other side. So I can dock to you.
Please,
Damn
I'll
it.
keep my eyes open.
much appreciated.
I bet I'm just slightly short on what I need. Four slimy spikes and 4 slimy coats. I know that I picked some up.
Welcome back. You honor.
Mildly annoying.
I'm not sure what you did, but Gian is back to his old self again.
You were right, Reed. Somehow that killing blow managed to shake the presence free. I'm back to my normal self again.
I'm glad that's the case. Anyway, I was planning on using this revival stone on you if my plan didn't work, but it should still serve as an adequate reward.
Wait, what do you mean if your plan didn't work?
Well, it did, didn't it? So now I have no use for this revival stone, and you can take it. Hopefully you'll never have to use it.
Yes, well, you keep that box under lock and key. We're just lucky that kid down in Mudpot had the common sense not to open it.
I will never let it out of my sight again. It's my burden to bear, after all. Good luck, Dust. What else whispers to me? No, it can't be. The trees? The trees themselves whisper an ancient song. Somebody must chop them all down to silence their lies.
Goodbye, Reed.
Hey, cray cray. There we go.
You
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. Those hides you provided worked out great, but I'd like to reinforce their armor with materials from those hulking giants out there. If you could bring 2 giant rocks and 2 giant cores, we'd be all set. I'll pay you way more than you get by selling it to the shopkeeper.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Aha.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again.
How much help are
Those
you needing?
reinforcements really help strengthen the guard's armor, but now it's a bit too rigid. I'd like to add some flexibility using a few materials you can only find on flying pink Avies. Let me see. 6 Avie wings and 6 Avie claws to do the trick. I'll pay you for the work, of course.
See, I've nearly got that. Let me see if the shop's got it. I wonder if the look of the 2 guards on the other sides changed at all.
welcome back. You
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. I've got one last job for you, Dust. There's a strange flying creature called a Florn that lives around these parts. Can shoot balls of electricity from its tentacles. A real nasty customer.
I've seen them.
If you could gather 3 Florn tentacles and 3 Florn sparks, I can use them to reinforce our guards' armor and give their weapons a bit of an extra kick. I'll pay a premium for them that you won't get from the shops around here.
Let's see if the shops have got it.
you
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. I think that's it. I have everything I need thanks to you. Thank you, Dust. I think we're set on materials. Best of luck out there.
Oh, that looks ominous.
Well, I don't believe it. Dust? Dust, is that you, mate?
Augustin? Oh, what are you doing all the way out here?
Why, I'm heeding the call of grand adventure. Venturing forth to seek my fortune in the wilds of this great, untamed wilderness.
Actually, Cora asked me to show her the way to some old meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow.
Right, that's it. Never was straight with names and faces and words.
Did she say why she wanted to come here? This place is pretty bleak.
Nope. Just asked me to show her the way. Soon as she wandered into the meadow, this crazy magic barrier showed up. Right inconvenience, that is.
Looks like we're not getting up these mountains then. You say Cora just wandered off into the meadow?
She may not look it, but she's a speedy little bugger.
Right. Well, we'd better go look for her. This meadow isn't safe. Augustin, if you're not going to go back to Aurora, you'd better wait here.
Way ahead of you, mate. I wait around better than anyone. Good luck out there.
I'm cold and there are wolves after me. Okay. Not a huge amount of progress this time, but got some of the side quests finished, which is pretty good going. For now though, I think I will leave that episode here, and in the next episode I will tackle this Meadow of Sorrow, or whatever the hell it was called. Sorrowing Meadow. Sorrowing Meadow. Of course it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.